All right, so it's Friday. We talked this week all about Jesus as a little boy. Read your story, little boy Jesus. We learned about what kind of houses they lived in Jesus's times, how they dressed, the type of clothes they wore, and we also learned about how they traveled. So all we have left to do is our phonics test. So you should have out your phonics test, and first things first, put your name on it. Now remember, this is a test, so I'm not going to be writing anything on here. And this is pretty easy. I think you all do well on it. Um, I'll go over some of the stuff with you. Let's do the first one. And first directions say circle the correct word for each picture. They did the first one for you. Let's look at your picture. We have bark, park. Just trace over park. Remember, AR is R. So when you are saying these words to yourself, R, you're saying R, and it just look at your beginning sound. So circle the correct word for this picture and circle the correct word for this picture. Okay. All right. Next on the bottom, it says draw a line to match the picture with the correct word. They did the first one. Remember, we have OR in these words. Remember, OR is or. You're going to say or in the word. So they had the first one done for you, thorn. Traced a line there. So you should know what this is. And you look at what the girl is doing to the paper for that one. All right. Draw lines to match the picture to the word. All right, turn your page over. This next part says, write the correct word for each sentence, read the sentence. Okay, you're choosing which one of these you want to put here. So you read this to yourself, look at your picture clues to figure out which word you should use, and you write the word that belongs there for that one. Remember, AR in a word is R. OR in the word is or when you're sounding them out. Same, read this one. Do the same with that one. Same with this one. Read this one. Remember, OR is or. And I will read this. You don't get any points for this down here, but if it says read, I'll read this with you. Let's read it right now, and then you can go back and finish that. It says, God made each star. And I'll also read you your little Bible verse at the bottom. It says, when I consider thy heavens, the moon and the stars, what is man that thou visitest him? Psalm 8, verses 3 and 4. All right, so go ahead and read your sentences. Remember, AR is R and OR is OR. Okay. Got the neighbor guy out there mowing his grass. I think he mows his grass like almost every day. I hear his tractor out there almost every day. He's always out there mowing his grass. It's a little chilly out too. All right, so make sure this is your test. Make sure your parents take a picture of it. Usually the moms are sending them to me. So mom takes a picture of it, both sides, and sends it to me. Okay, so that's your phonics test for today. Let me just go over your reading test with you. Reading test. Reading, listening, comprehension test. All right. Weathering the weather. So pay attention to what the weather is in each one of these. Okay. On your other page, you should have this. So you're coloring everything. You're coloring these three pictures. You're going to cut them out and glue them to what they should go to. So pay attention. You got a sun in this one, rain in this one, snow in this one. You're going to glue your pictures there. Match them up. Make sure your moms take a picture of that and send it to me. All right. And handwriting. Worksheet 24. Where is the bug? The light is bright. And we have my shoes are all muddy. Okay, you're going to do that. And your other little handwriting page that you have to do, here's Boss ER. You should have your little picture to know what he should look like. Boss ER. Red shirt, blue pants. AR says R. So what you're going to do is write AR on each one of these. So we have jar, car, far. All right. So that's what you're doing for today. Believe, yes, that's the right one for today. Yes, spell the word by writing the word family in each space. This is your word family AR. Remember AR. So AR is all you got to do, and color boss ER. And that's it. Other than math, we have our math to do next. So you can get all those things, work on all those things, get them done. And I will see you next for math.